Donnie and Dolly. The team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
All of today's guests are brought to you by, and that includes Neil McEvoy standing by from the BC Lions, the Bayside Oceanfront Resort. Looking for a midweek escape close to home? Well, BC residents save 15% on weekday stays at the Bayside Oceanfront Resort. It's in Parksville. Relax by the ocean, enjoy great dining. Rick, I know you like golfing in in that area. And unwind with island hospitality. Book now at BaysideResortParksville.com. BC Lions host Winnipeg, a rematch, 4 o'clock. Saturday, tomorrow at BC Place. Bombers beat the Leos 34-20 last Thursday in Winnipeg. We're joined now by Lions VP of Football Operations, Neil McEvoy. Neil, thanks for doing this, sir. I'm loving the outfit there. How are you?
I'm good. Good, guys. It's always good to talk football on a Friday with you guys. Get ready for a big game tomorrow. So, it's a good day.
Will Nathan Rourke be taking part in that big game?
It's going to be a game time decision. He does have some muscle issues in his oblique. I guess is the official call. So I mean, those things they linger on, but they can heal overnight. So right now he's a game time decision, but we have all the confidence in Mr. Mazzoli. If Nathan isn't able to go, that he'll be able to lead us in the right direction.
And tell us about that, Jeremiah Masoli, a longtime CFL veteran. When you signed him, what did you like about him, and what do you like about him now?
Yeah, the ability to come in and learn the offense and give, Nathan is still a young quarterback, and a guy like Jeremiah has the ability to give, extra coaching, extra tutelage from a veteran player who's been around the block, has dealt with injuries, has dealt with, animosity when, professional football doesn't always treat people right. So, he's just a guy that it's always good to have a quarterback room that has experience, and Jeremiah certainly has all that.
Neil, back to Nathan Rourke. How did you think he has fared so far? I mean, he had the season off, all the NFL stuff's behind him. How did he start out of the chute for you?
Honestly, out of the chute last week against Edmonton, I really felt, he's maybe started off a little slow, the offense, but at the end of the day, the offense really, came together as a group in the second half of that game, and I was excited to see, our drives, our first 3 drives, produce points. I mean, our first drive against Edmonton produced points. Last week against Winnipeg, Winnipeg's a good football team. I mean, their defense produces a lot of different looks that you're going to have to play in front of. And, the fact that we were able to score points against those guys I was happy with. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm excited for Nathan to be with us this all year, be our leader, and, start winning football games for us.
Neil, what were some of the concerns after the Winnipeg game? Talk about the line of scrimmage on both sides. I'm coughing up a lot of running yards against. What were you concerned about that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the fact that we weren't able to stop the run as much as we could have, but Sione Tuihema is going to be back this week after playing with a suspension the last couple of games. So I'm hoping that bringing that excitement to the defensive line, which he does, he brings relentless pass rush and is very good against the run. My hope is that those guys be able to stand tall and stop the run. And on the offensive side of the ball, we want to run the football. I mean, that's one of Buck's. He likes to run the ball. We like to run the ball. So, I have the confidence in that offensive line that they're going to gel together and start running better.
9 days between games for your football club, Neil. Has that come at a good time? Maybe especially with Nathan Rourke in mind.
Yeah, to be quite honest, I mean, if you go back to the Winnipeg again, it's pro football. There are no excuses. But the reality is that they were coming off a bye. We had, played Saturday. Had to give them CBA Sunday and Monday off, and then practiced one day, got on a plane and played. So, if you look at it that way, we looked like a team that hadn't practiced, that needed practice, that wasn't able to against a team that was waiting for us to come in to the excitable confines of Winnipeg Stadium. They pack it in there. They are loud and relentless, and if you're not ready for it, well, the energy level, you saw what happened. We lost the energy level for a fraction of a second and got down, and that was the end. That was the end.
Yeah, against a good football team. Do you like the 4 o'clock starts, by the way?
As an older gentleman at this time, yes, I do. I certainly love the over 7:30.
Get to bed early.
get home, get to relax, and instead of getting home at 12:30, 1 o'clock, it's nice to get home early.
Hey, you're still a puppy.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil, thanks for doing this, sir. All the best tomorrow.
Guys. Thank you. All the best to your show. Good luck, guys, and talk to you soon.
Get that shirt over to us. Two of them, one for Donnie, one for myself. You look good, Neil. Oh, that's a nice.
Triple X and a medium.
Which is which?
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't say.
We all know it.
You look sharp. You look sharp, Neil.
Okay.